Hey there, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, guys, as you know, it's hot outside, and yeah. So what is going to happen is I'm going to do my videos here when it's hot. I hope that the wind outside is not disturbing and you can hear me clearly. Forgive me, guys, as you know that I've been pregnant. It's okay, fine. I went home to give birth, so when I came back, I can find some of my things, including my microphone. And when I asked it, Tatalapa said, oh, you can't get it. I don't know why. Okay, that's it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Today I'm cute. Okay, so as you've seen the title of this video, it's about what I've learned through my pregnancy journey, what worked for me, and the pros and cons, if I may say it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna start with the story of it's a story that is answering some of your questions, guys, and some of your questions that I get. Okay, so yeah, how did I knew I was pregnant? How did I knew I was pregnant? I didn't know. I really didn't know until I went to a doctor. It was on the 23rd, still remember. So what happened was I was sick. I always told my baby that always told my husband. Now I have to say husband and baby. Okay. So what happened was I was sick. I always I used to call my mom every now and then that mom, I'm sick. I have back pains. Mom was sick. Calling my sisters like this other day. I called my sister crying out loud that I am dying from my back. Oh my spirit. I was dying. I was dying. So on this day, I went to the doctor, my doctor, and then I went there. I told her that you look numgal and I just want strong pills for my back and I want a stove. Okay. My daughter was like, I'm not going to give you those things because I don't know what is happening. And then she asked me what is happening, what is really happening, what makes me to really go to him. To her, mean, the flies. What made me to go to her? Like, couldn't go to Tenelo. And then I kept telling her what is really happening. What happens that while I'm sick with my back, every time for the past 2 weeks at 6 o'clock, I'm vomiting. I swear, guys, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know there was a morning sickness. So I told her that I am vomiting, and whenever I'm cooking, the, like if I'm cooking something, when it's time for me to eat, I vomit. If my husband has cooked, I vomit. I have a back, but I don't know how does this connect with my back. And she was like, can you do your pregnancy test? Can you do it? And I was like, no, I just can't. I can't. I can't do pregnancy test because on the 1st of January 2022, we did pregnancy test with my husband right here in this place. I was dying because the pregnancy test was negative, so I'm not. So my daughter pleaded with me that I should take the pregnancy test. She even called my husband on the other side, to tell me that, to convince me that I have to do my pregnancy test, and it may be different from what it was the last time I did the pregnancy test. So yeah, as I've said, guys, after after that moment, I was like, I really don't want to do a pregnancy test, but if it's what will let the doctor give me a prescription or give me pills, whatever that she's gonna give me, let me do it. I did it. While she was explaining, that when the lines are 2, it means you're pregnant. When the line is 1, it means it's negative. So she was explaining, and boom, the lines were 2. Boom, the lines were 2. Hmm. There's a program. Boom, the lines were 2. And she was like, what do you see? I was like, 2 lines. And then now in my head, it was like, I was like, so I need a stove, bruh. Like, why are you doing this to me? And she was like, you have 2 lines. I've said lines. 2 lines means what? I was like, positive. And to me, positive means negative. Like, I knew that I'm not pregnant. Like, I knew while the lines were 2. I knew it was not pregnant. Okay, to cut the story short, I just registered in my mind that, oh, okay, I'm pregnant. And then Baba was also there. And then she was like, I'm only gonna give you Panado. Paid so much money for Panado. Paid so much money for Panado. Okay, fine. I paid money for Panado, then we left. It didn't register to me that I'm pregnant until we got into the car. And I took my pregnancy test with me. And then my husband was like, wow, we're gonna have a child. We're gonna have a child. I was like, okay. I didn't show any emotions until we got into the car. That's why I got excited. I was like, God, thank you. Thank you. Because if there's one thing I prayed for in 2022 is to have a kid. I always told myself that I would like to have a kid when I'm 25. And last year I was 23 and 24 now. So I was like, it's okay, it's good. I always thought that I will have my child when I'm 25, but 24 is not bad, it's not bad. So that is it. That was it. Okay, it was okay. It was cool. It was okay. We knew that we were pregnant, kept quiet for a month or 2, I think, and then we told our friends. That was it. Okay, let me tell you this. Let me tell you my testimony. After on the 1st of January 2022, my pregnancy test was negative. We were about to do our resolutions, and then when we did our resolutions, I didn't have any. Like, I didn't have a list as I used to. I just said, this isn't John. I didn't have a list. I just took my dad and wrote that, dear God, I want a child. I want to be a super mom. I want to be a good mom. I'm gonna show you that. Okay, fine. So that is it. I think that is both my husband's dream and mine. This is a testimony, guys. I don't want to be emotional, but this is a testimony. God really answers. Really answers. Because now the year is ending and I'm a mother. When I asked God to have a kid or have a child, God listened to me. I just didn't know how. I didn't even work on having a child, like, because I felt like, no, the simple, nothing wrong about me when the time is right. And I remember, Snazo, you said to God you want a kid when we were 25. So wait for you to be 25. So it is only when I'm 25 when when I told myself that I will start looking if what is it that is causing me not to be pregnant, all of that. So when I stopped my contraceptives, I just felt like, I should be pregnant. And when I was not pregnant, I was hurt. And then I had to pray to God that, God, give me what I need, give me what I want. But at the end of the day, you know what I need. So God did that exactly. When I found out I was pregnant, I just knew that really God answers our prayers. I just knew that His promises are yes and amen. Because really, and Kumila, when I was crying, I wanted to die. I was like, no ways, I'm not having a child. No ways, no ways. Maybe something is wrong about me. Maybe something is wrong about my womb, you know? But God answered me. Answered me. He did that. Okay, let's go to, we're done with how I found out I was pregnant. And we spent 10 minutes on that. Let's go. So we're gonna spend a few minutes on other things. How did you find out pregnant? Tick. I have answered it. How did you feel? As I've said before, I prayed for my child, so I felt so good. I felt so happy. Um, I felt blessed when I discovered that I was pregnant, and after feeling so blessed and all of that, I started feeling when you're pregnant, you're fragile because you just don't know what is going to happen, when and how, you know. So I kept on being worried throughout my pregnancy because I've been praying for my baby's gender. I've been praying, and talking about the gender, my husband and I needed different genders. So there was that, even. So I kept on worrying, but my pregnancy was just smooth, okay? Besides heartburn and morning sickness. So, what did not work for me, or what was not, like, what I couldn't handle, was morning sickness. Every time when it's supper, like around 5, 6, they would come. They would come until I gave birth. That's it. I mean it. Until I gave birth. I gave birth because I remember even in October I was writing my exams. my morning sickness were there. So that was it. And then what else I couldn't handle? The heartburn was too much. And whenever I cried to my mom, she was like, if the heartburn is caused by the hair of the baby, then definitely there's simple nothing we can do. Nyamazela until the last day. I nyamazaled. Okay, the nyamazela until the last day. What is the other question that you frequently ask? Oh, how did you felt? How did you know? The journey. I'm done with those questions. So yeah, you guys, this video is just, it's all about pregnancy, né? And all that. Pregnancy and giving birth. Let's go to gender reveal or name reveal, because this is all this video is about, also about that. Yebo? Why video video because I didn't write things down. I felt like, you know what, I should just do this video. So I will start with what? Let me start with gender. Okay. My baby boy. My baby is a boy. I think it's okay. I gave birth to a boy. Why am I doing this gender reveal now? I'm doing this gender reveal now because a pregnancy is not about it's not about me, it's also about my husband. So we're both pregnant, and then I had to respect how he feels about the gender reveal that I wanted to do, that has cakes, what going to the skin and all those stuff. I felt like I should do that, and my husband was like, I don't feel like we should, that you can always do that after the baby's born. Okay, it's fine, I understood. So here I am doing the gender reveal, and this is it. My baby is a boy. I gave birth to a boy, and we named him Kumo. I'm not gonna dwell on what does the name of my baby means. I'm just gonna put it after this video. I'm just gonna put it in this video, and that's it. If you're watching this video, thank you so much for watching it up to this far. I love you and appreciate you so much. Continue to follow me on Instagram. I am Snazofalaza, and please do not forget to subscribe, like, share with your friends, comment down below. How did you find out you're pregnant, and what is it that was an obstacle in your way or in your pregnancy journey and all of that? I love you guys. Thank you for watching my videos.